Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing great. Today is day 3 of our 15 days 15 Android app challenge. In today's video, we are going to build a unit converter app. Before we start, make sure you have watched the previous lecture. In day 1, we create a BMI calculator app, and in day 2, we build an age calculator app. Throughout those projects, we learn important concepts like taking user input, backend calculations, date handling, and activity navigation. If you have not watched those videos, I will provide the link in the description, so make sure you check them out for a better understanding of the series. Also, if you are not familiar with Java basics or you want to become a job ready in Java, I have created a job ready Java course where I teach Java from basic to advanced in a very simple and practical way. The course is available for just 399. If you want to join the course or want more information, you can fill out the Google form provided in the description and you will receive all the details there. Now let's talk about today's project. Today we are going to create a unit converter application. In this app, the user will first select a category such as length, temperature, area, volume, weight, time. After selecting the category, the user can convert values between different units. Conversion categories in our applications are These are the conversion categories in our application. We choose this app for day 3 because it helps you understand multiple conversion logic in a single application. In previous project, we perform single calculations like BMI or age. But in this project, you will learn how to handle multiple categories, perform different mathematical conversion, update result based on user selection, manage structured logic in backend code. These projects are very useful because all project we made is based on real world applications. In this project, all calculation will be done in the backend. We will use Java logic for conversions. No database is required because all formulas and conversions are handled directly in the code. Now, without wasting any time, let's open Android Studio and start building a unit converter app. Open Android Studio, new project, select empty views activity, project name, day 3 project, select language as Java, click finish.
Now let's understand XML code. This line defines that the file is written in XML format and uses UTF-8 encoding to support all characters. Scroll view is used to make the layout scrollable vertically when content exceeds screen size. This is used to assess Android attribute. This is used for material design properties like card, radius, and button styling. Match parent means it takes full screen width and height. Background color is set to a light shade for a modern UI look. Linear layout arranges all elements vertically. Wrap content means height depends on the content. Padding adds space from edges to make UI clean. This text view displays the title of the app. Text size is 26 SB. Make it large. Text style bold highlights it. Layout gravity center aligns it in the middle. Material card view creates a modern card layout. Card corner radius gives rounded corners. Card elevation adds shadow for depth. Padding gives space inside the card. This layout holds all input components in vertical order. Spinner is a drop-down menu. This is used to select category like length or temperature. Height 48 dp ensure proper touch size for accessibility. This provides a modern text input box with border and floating label. This is the actual input field. Number decimal, a lower decimal value like 2.4, 5.6, etc. This spinner select the unit to convert from. This spinner select the unit to convert to. Material button is a modern button. When clicked, it triggers the conversion logic in Java. Corner radius gives rounded edges. Background tint sets button color. This text view displays the final converted result. In this UI, I use a scroll view to support scrolling, linear layout for vertical arrangement, and material card view for modern design. I use spinner components for selecting category and units, text input layout for a professional input field, and material button for performing conversion. The result is displayed using a text view, making the UI clean, responsive, and user friendly. Now let's understand backend. This line defines the package name of the application. A package is like a folder that organizes Java classes inside the project. This line imports the bundle class of the Android library. Bundle is used to pass data between Android components, especially when an activity starts or when the app state is restored. The view class represents all UI components in Android, such as button, text view, edit text, and spinner. We import this class so we can interact with UI elements and handle user actions like button click. This package contains common UI components like text view, button, edit text, spinner. The star symbol means import all classes instead of importing them individually. App Compact Activity is the base class used for Android activities. It provides compatibility with older Android versions and includes useful features like the action bar. This class represents the screen of a unit converter application. The keyword extends means this class inherits properties from App Compact Activity, allowing it to function as an Android activity. Here we declare three spinner variables. A spinner is drop-down menu in Android that allow user to select one option from multiple choices. In our application, SP category lets the user choose the conversion category like length or temperature. SP from let the user select the unit to convert from. SP2 let the user select the unit to convert to. This variable represents the edit text input field where the user enters the numerical value to convert. This variable represents the convert button that the user passes to start the conversion process. This text view will display the final converted result. This line creates an array of strings called categories. An array is used to store multiple values in a single variable. This array stores all the conversion categories that will appear inside the category spinner. This array stores all the length units supported by the application. When the user selects length category, these units will appear in the from and to spinners. This array contains unit for temperature conversion. This array contains units related to area measurement. These units will appear when the user selects the area category. This array stores units used for volume measurement. This array contains all the weights measurement units supported in the application. This array stores all the time measurement units that can be converted. The onCreate method is the first method executed when the activity starts. It is used to initialize the screen, load the layout, and connect UI component with Java code. This line calls the parent class's onCreate method. It ensures that the activity is properly initialized before executing a custom code. This line connects the Java activity with the XML layout file. Find View by ID finds the UI component from the XML layout using its ID. This connects the category spinner in XML with the Java variable SP category. These lines connect the remaining UI components from XML to their respective Java variables. An array adapter connects data with UI components. Here it connects the categories array to category spinner. These lines tell the spinner to display category list using the adapter. This listener detects when the user selects a category from the spinner. Then the program loads length unit. This method runs whenever a user selects an item from the spinner. The position variable represents the index number of the selected item. For example, length is equal to position 0, temperature is equal to position 1. The switch statement checks which category was selected and loads the corresponding units. If the first category length is selected, the program loads the length units array. This adapter connects the selected unit array to the from and to spinner. These lines populate the from and to spinner with the selected units. This listener detects when the convert button is pressed. These are some steps that are happening here. Get text from edit text, convert it to string, convert string into a number or double. These lines read the unit selected by the user from both spinners. This creates a variable to store the conversion result. This condition check if the user selected meter to kilometer. Then formula use kilometer is equal to meter divided by 1000. These lines display the converted value in the result text view. Backend code, we connected the XML interface with Java logic, used array to store units, applied adapter to display them in spinner, and implemented convergence formula to calculate result dynamically based on user input.
And that's it for day 3 of our 15 days 15 Android app challenge. Congratulations, you have successfully created your unit converter application. In this project, you learn how to work with multiple categories, how to perform different unit conversions, how to manage logic for multiple calculations, and how to build a useful utility application. Remember, the more you practice these projects, the more confident you will become in Android app development. If you found this video helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment day 3 completed, and don't forget to watch day 4 tomorrow at the same time, where we build another interesting Android application from scratch. Until then, keep growing, keep coding.